Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for September. I hope you guys are all doing well. I want to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there, so just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. You can also, if you feel like it's totally not resonating, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Keep in mind also that the monthly readings are predictive in nature. So if these events aren't occurring now, they could very well occur in the next few weeks. As always, Sagittarius, don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, what would you like Sagittarius to know for the month of September? All right, so you're starting out here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. It's a little bit of stuck energy. The Three of Pentacles. So your money might not be coming as quickly as you want it to. There could be a sense here that you're working on a foundation and it's just moving really slow. This could also be a foundation that has to do with a commitment, a soul commitment or a soul contract. Three of Coins indicates a contract a lot of times. And it could be stuck. Things are not moving forward as quickly as you want. Show me the past for Sagittarius. Show me the past. Oh, so there was deception here in the past that came out. Something about lying, cheating, stealing. There was some kind of deception. And it came out. It was revealed. And that's what's keeping things from moving as quickly as you want. But hey, don't stress, because Sagittarius, underpinning this is the Ace of Pentacles. That's, if it's financially related, then that's, you got a windfall of money coming in. All right. This is a stable new beginning. This could be a brand new job. This could be, that's going to pay you more. This could be, you know, winning something. If it's about relationship, know that there was some sort of deception in a connection in the past and you still haven't moved on from that. However, you are working on it. I do see that. And I do feel like you have a stable new beginning that could be occurring here. So take it as it resonates for you guys. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what, thank you. Oh, you're letting the past go. Okay. You're trying to release this. You're thinking you need to release this. And you need to let go of the past. Let me see September for Sagittarius. Show me September for Sagittarius. And there's that money again. There's that money. Now, for others of you, this is a card of stability. It's the everything card. Being surrounded with family and friends, the loyalty of a loving partner, and the money coming in. So this is looking good. You're moving out of this stagnancy. Let's see how you're showing up. Show me how Sagittarius is showing up. I want to see what tried to pop out. The Two of Pentacles tried to, but didn't. The Star. So you're healing. You're healing. You're balancing out your emotions, and it looks like you're doing a good job at it. Let's see the energy approaching you. You could have a Leo approaching you. You don't. It doesn't have to be, but with the Strength card in the reverse, this is somebody that needs to work on themselves. This is somebody who could be in a fear state right now. Let's see Spirit's advice. The Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Spirit is going to be giving you advice either about self-love or about a brand new beginning and a brand new relationship. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You've got the Ten of Coins. I mean, this is looking really good. So let's see your outcome, Sagittarius, at the end of the month. Show me the outcome for Sagittarius at the end of this month, end of September. And there you are, representing. Okay, so this is again indicating balance. You're being spiritually guided as well. So you have guidance. So don't stress here. This is a card of balance, balancing of the emotions, healing. Both of these are cards of healing and balance. This is you coming into your power, having realizations. We see with the third eye opening here, we see you being guided as well. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Now you could be dealing with a Taurus. Don't have to be. This could indicate a couple of things. It's underlying energy. It could be a commitment that's coming into your life, and I wouldn't doubt it with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. But it could also be, the Hierophant can indicate that guidance that you're receiving, that spiritual guidance, not only from, you know, your guides or from angels and from spirit, but also from somebody that you may respect as a spiritual leader. Okay, so let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? Why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed? The Moon. Okay, so you're having some realizations about if it's money, you're having some realizations. Something is revealed. We see something being revealed in the past, something about lying, cheating, stealing, and it's caused you to make a decision. With the Moon in reverse, things that were hidden are coming out, and you're still kind of stuck in that energy, but you're thinking about letting it go, releasing it. It's also the card of having an epiphany of some sort. Yeah, there's something that you have been holding on to with the World in reverse. There's some unfinished business here. It could be with regard to your money or a job, or it could be with regard to a connection, a solid foundation here. But there's some unfinished business here that needs to be addressed, and you're realizing that. All right, in the past, we have the Sun. Again, another card of realization. So I do feel like in the past you had a lot of happiness with somebody until something here was revealed and got taken out into the open. But there, again, it's the realizations, it's seeing things clearly. So I do think that that's what's going to help you move out of that stuck energy. Let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. The Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands reversed, something here is also ending, but it may be something you felt passionate about, or it could be that you were in connection with somebody who was not faithful to you, but there's a stable connection that's coming. So just know that. If this has to do with work or money, you might be leaving a job that you have not been feeling very passionate about, and you could be leaving for better money here, something that's going to be solid. So you're letting go of something here. Let's see why, or you're thinking about it. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you're trying to decide. You're weighing up the pros and cons about letting something from the past go. I do feel like you're thinking about a decision that you're going to make. You could be having a little bit of financial difficulty, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what financially is going to be the best for you. So that's where that unfinished business is. You haven't made the decision yet, but you're thinking about the decision you want to make. So let's look at September for you, Sagittarius. Spirit, show me September for Sagittarius. Show me September for Sagittarius. Yeah, I can feel the energy is thick. There's some stuck energy here. I can feel it. Show me September for Sagittarius. All right, so we're starting out again with that Seven of Swords. You could have been dealing with a deceptive family member, three, or a close friend. Three of Wands, Judgment in reverse, Justice in reverse, Queen of Cups reversed, Three of Cups, Four of Coins reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Wands. So a lot of you, so this can be a family card, or it can be the card of money. It could be the card, so it could be something to do with your money. It could also be the card of love as well. It's the Ten of Coins is what you're aspiring to, okay? I feel like you may feel deceived by somebody, that somebody offered you something that wasn't everything it was cracked out to be, or cracked up to be. Because I see you waiting here, feeling deceived, waiting, feeling wronged by this, feeling like perhaps you made a poor judgment call. So this could be with regard to a job or something family related or friend related, or it could be in love. But you're kind of stuck in that. This is what you're having a difficult time moving forward from. So in the first week, there's a feeling here of deception. A feeling of distrust. I see you in this waiting mode, waiting to see, what's going to happen here, feeling like you made a poor judgment call. In the second week, I see you kind of feeling a little bit put out with Justice in reverse. You feel wronged by somebody. And I see you really pulling your emotions back. There's a sense of somebody could be emotionally unavailable, and you may feel wronged by that. I do feel that you're pulling your emotions back as well because you don't want to make another bad judgment call, but it's primarily because you feel wronged in the situation. Now, I do see in the third week, you may be going out with friends. You could be dating. There's a card of some sort of an event in the third week of September. And it could be that you meet somebody at that time, but this is what's allowing you to release and let go of what you've been holding on to. It's in the end of the third week, it looks like, going into the fourth week, that you are letting go of all these problems. You're letting go of the past. So it's likely at this point that you're making that decision. That's interesting. I do see in the final week in September that there's a lack of self-love that needs to be addressed. It could be you might be partying a little bit too much. I'm also seeing that if that is the case, you're letting go of that. Some of you could have some sort of an ending here that you're dealing with. You're letting go of an ending that's already occurred, or you're letting go of somebody from your past here at the end of September. Now, you may feel a little overwhelmed by that. If something is ending, or you're releasing something that has already ended, I do feel that you may feel overwhelmed by that and not quite sure how to navigate it. So just be aware of that. Knowing is half the battle. So let's look at your energy. Spirit, why is the Star card here for Sagittarius? All right, Queen of Swords reversed, the Empress in reverse, and the Four of Swords reversed. So you're healing. You're healing from something. You may have been cut out of a situation, or you may have had to cut someone else out. A situation that you once were very happy in, or you thought was going to really develop. I see you not even willing to talk to somebody here. Perhaps you're the one who cut them out, but you don't even want to have a discussion with this person. There's a sense of anger as well. Be careful with that, because that anger is leading you to feel impoverished, feel like you're not worthy, or you're not as valued if they cut you out. So this is what you're healing from. You're healing from anger. You're healing from a sense of impoverishment in some form. It could be emotionally. It could be something to do with finances. But there's a need for you to know your self-worth. And I see you really dealing with that in the third week of the month. However, I do see healing coming in, and I do see communication coming in as well, with somebody that you've kind of been on a break from, you haven't had communication with. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy, please. All right, so we have the Death card in reverse, sign of Scorpio. We have the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with another fire sign, another Sagittarius, or Leo is very strong, or even an Aries. And you have the Star card, sign of Aquarius. So you have a lot of energies approaching you actually this month. The thing is that they all carry a little bit of a common theme of being fear-based. Now, I do see that there is somebody that you have unfinished business with from the past. This person is fear-based. They are going to take action to try to heal this connection and balance things out. They're very focused on you, actually. That person is very focused, and actually all of them are. So you're getting a lot of attention here. You're getting a lot of attention. I can see that. I'm seeing that there could be somebody who may be a small business owner or an entrepreneur of some sort. This is somebody who, or they could just be like in management, but this is somebody who is very charismatic. And I do feel like they've had a recent ending, and they don't feel like everything's over between them and that person, but they're trying to heal and balance themselves out. So be aware of that, because there's something that's not over for them. They've had a physical ending, but they're still emotionally attached to a situation, and they're healing. And then I do see somebody here that is actually in a really good energy. They're very well balanced emotionally, and they're very hopeful for this connection. They are going to take action towards you. They're very focused on you, but their fear is that you have not moved on from the past. So take it as it resonates, but I do feel like you guys have a lot of choices here. All right, so let me see Spirit's advice. We have the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? All right, Three of Coins in the reverse. We have the Six of Coins reversed, and we have the Six of Wands reversed. So Spirit is telling you guys that if you, there is a established foundation. This is somebody from the past. I do feel that there's some unfinished business with this person from the past. Spirit is saying that if you make the decision to end that, because you may feel that it's unsuccessful, that it's unbalanced, you have brand new love coming in. I'm also seeing that there is a need here to really look at any relationship that's approaching you, and trying to make sure that there's an equal give and take in the relationship. Otherwise, it will be unsuccessful and it won't last. There's also a need here. There's guidance for you to pour that love into yourself. The love that you poured into someone else who may have been deceptive with you in the past, and you may have been given more to that connection. That's the love you need to pour into yourself, because that's what's holding you back. Okay? So that's Spirit's advice. Let's look at your outcome at the end of the month. Well, there you are again in your power. You're taking your power back. I can see that by the end of the month. But that might be a little bit overwhelming for you. And you've got all these people approaching you as well. You might just be unsure of what choice to make, All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's those offers coming your way. And we have the King of Wands. So you definitely are taking your power back. Even things that are ending in your favor. And you have offers coming in here. And that's actually going to be rather healing for you. I do see that you're standing your ground by the end of the month. Yeah, there's a sense here of you standing your ground, knowing what it is that you want, because you're going to be approaching things from a more balanced and healed perspective. And I do see you, I see others actually taking action on or towards you. There is somebody, one of these people that's approaching you is a very good match for you. A very good match, and it will be a very passionate connection because we have both the King and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Um, there is an indication here for some of you that you may be considering letting the past go. There could be unfinished business with that person. They will be approaching you to heal that connection, so you'll be examining that offer. Just be sure, Sagittarius, that you, because I see you standing in your power, I see you standing your ground with regard to this person from the past, because I do feel like they're going to offer you something. I'd feel better if the offers you were getting were like kings instead of page, because they all look like they're rather small, but it might be because you're in such a transitional phase here. So I do see you having a lot of realizations. I see you really healing your energy, which is very nice. There's definitely a need for you to pour love into yourself, though. And that's what's going to bring you that empowerment and that healing. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Now, this is underlying energy. And, you know, somebody could be bringing... I feel strongly that you're going to be getting a message from somebody that a spiritual leader of some sort. You're seeking your spirituality here in this reading. And I do feel that that's going to be very helpful. It's going to bring that healing in. So let's see if there's any oracles for you. I'm pulling for Sagittarius. Pulling for the sign of Sagittarius. Yeah, and don't let yourself get overwhelmed by all these choices. I do see you having so many choices here. All right, so you have number 12. 12 condenses to 3, and 3s are about creation. This is called the spirit of the tree. It's about nature, so spend some time in nature. It's about the priestess or priest. So again, we're being referred back here to your spiritual roots, and we're being referred back to you looking for that, and you know, it could very well lie within yourself, an inner peace. It says, if you're in need of a lesson, there is wisdom in the trees. So spend some time in nature, guys. Let me read this for you. Give me just a second, guys. All right, so your affirmation is, I am tuning into stillness, peace, and ancient wisdom. If you've pulled this card, you're being guided to deeply connect and vibrate with the energy of nature at this time. It has much to teach you, especially the spirit of the trees. If you can be still, present, and quiet and listen, only then will you understand all that it has to show you. An intelligence that has existed for millions of years. The power of deep breaths, ancient knowledge, and pure presence. The wisdom of the tree invites you to view abundance and existence in a whole new way, very different from the human way. It can teach you that you too can bear fruit and flowers gently and gracefully. You don't need to push or force things so hard. Our best work and flow come from a state of ease and contentment, not stress and hurry. This card can also be an omen that you are cultivating inner peace and wisdom. Your soul has been seeking deep rest and a break from society, so listen to that. It's okay to take a break from it all. A priestess of nature must have time in solitude, or in spiritual solitude, to connect with the forces unseen. As a vessel of spirit, this is where she draws her power from. There is a clean and steady stream that flows right beside you. Will you take a drink from these life-giving waters? They hold ancient secrets and can purify you when you most need it, especially when your hands are dirty. Nature can help cleanse your soul after too much focus on city life or ego desires. Trees have been here since the dawn of the earth, whereas humanity has only just arrived and seeks to conquer. We must remember our place alongside the trees. They are the wise and ancient ones. They are intelligent in ways that are far beyond us, different from us. They are vital in sustaining life. We could not go on without them, but life would go on without us. Wow, that's powerful. So yeah, guys, definitely spend some time in nature. I think that's going to be very restorative to you. That's part of pouring that love into yourself and doing your healing here. And I do feel like it's going to bring you back into that balance, and it's going to put you in a seat of power. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, guys, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your weekly readings, namaste.